Hey Kelly, thank you for taking my call order today. Now, in this quick video, we're going to go over three things that we can start doing to beat out your competition, improve your website traffic, and bring in more online customers. So you may be asking, why am I doing this video? Well, in our research, we found that a lot of small business owners, such as yourself, just too busy taking care of your customers and employees, and you just don't have time to learn how the internet works. The only thing that's stopping you from hiring someone is that you don't know who's an expert and who's not. So we basically put together these attack plans and we give them away for free. Some people implement these plans on their own. Some people call us back. Whatever you guys decide is totally fine with us. The only thing that we ask is you do give us some feedback after the video. Now, the three things we're going to talk about, one is going to be content, the second is going to be backlinks, and the third is going to be citations. Now, content is any word on your web page. Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on a web page, depending on the keywords needed. Now, a keyword is anything someone may type into Google looking for a particular product or service. Keywords should be placed throughout your web page within the content, telling Google exactly the terms that you want to be found for. So, for example, if you're a plumber in Oceanside, you want to have things on your site like plumber, Oceanside, flooding, leaks, etc., telling Google, who then tells the end user that your website exists. So we take a look at your page here. I love your logo. It looks amazing. One thing that I would probably say is that you might have a locations page here. I see you have services, the service that you do, but you may also want to have incorporate a locations page on here. I just see the owners here. This is great brand awareness, and everyone knows who they are. One thing I do notice here is that you got this is not a buyer intent keyword, so you want to have your H1 tag, your first heading, as a buyer intent keyword. So it may be roof repair in such and such county or in such and such location so that they can find you. So when Google first reads your page, they immediately know you guys are roofers in this specific location. Okay. So if I go down your page, I see you have your services here, which is great. Like I said before, Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words. So if I take a look at your site and I analyze it in a site counter, I see that you guys have 570 words on your website currently. There's no description for this page, which is missing, and there's some meta tags missing as well. So you definitely want to put that in and optimize that because Google does read that. And it does tell the user what your page is all about. Okay. So if I look at your competitors here, I can see they have all their headings here. They do have a service area page, so they tells their people who are coming to their website what areas they actually service. Whether you service Harrisburg or whether you service Lancaster, or if you guys go to Reading, Pennsylvania, those are a couple of popular places where there's a lot of volume and search intent there. And just look at theirs. Same thing. They have in their contractor in Lancaster. Um, so that's good. And so let's see how many words they have on their page. They have 324 words on their page, and we'll take a look at the third competitor, which is Zimmerman's Roofing. Again, they have their headings. Looks okay. Not a lot of content. They have a video on their web page. Not a lot of content. So let's see how much they have. So we'll see. They have about 353. So again, if we optimize content on your page, get your content up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words, you guys will be an authority. And again, Google loves to see content. They want to read your page. Their robots, their crawlers want to read your page. The more content that you have, the more you get, more information you're going to put out there, the more keywords that you're going to have on your page. Now, keywords, just to keep in mind, for example, if you were guys who are going after Harrisburg, roofing, or Allentown, these are some of the keywords that you want to put in: roofing, Allentown, PA; roofers, Allentown, PA; roofing contractors, Allentown, PA. This is the search volume in which each one of those words gets every month, and this is how easy it is to rank for these words. So initially, maybe this word will take a little bit of time to rank, but this is an easy KD. This is super, super easy to rank for Allentown roofer. And you can go on and so forth. Any location that you guys want to go to, you do the same exact thing. We do a search, we find which keywords people are actually looking for when they're looking for roofers, and we incorporate those words in on your web pages. So if you had services pages, we can, if we had 750 words, we can put for every 100 words, we can stick one of these keywords in there so you guys can start getting that search volume on your page. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about a backlink. Okay. Now, a backlink is a link basically linking from one website to another website via clickable hyperlink. Now, these links act as an endorsement for users, which Google uses to build trust in your business by having other businesses vouch for your business. Now, the internet is literally like a popularity contest. The, the website with the most backlinks is going to win. But keep in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. So we definitely want to be cautious there. We don't want to go out and get a backlink from Domino's Pizza or Pizza Hut because Google knows that you guys are not a pizza company and it's just not relevant to your business. Some good backlinks that you want to get are HVACs, handyman services, tree services. If you have anyone who's doing tree stuff, an electrician who has a website, and you can do a link circle where he links to your website, you link to his website. Those are great. He's vouching for you, you're vouching for him. Excellent backlinks to get. So I use a paid tool called Ahrefs. You guys don't have to use it. There's plenty of free tools out there, but it basically analyzes the backside of websites and tells us what's actually going on the website. So here we go. We take a look at your website here. We can see right now that you have 16 backlinks. Organic traffic with the keywords that you're ranking for is only 12 clicks per month. And I believe that's majority of that is just your ranking for your business name, right? So your business name is giving you 12 clicks. You're in the number one position. So 12 people a month on average are searching your website for your name, which is great. You want to rank for your own name, but you also want to have buyer intent keywords like these, such as here, for higher search volume. And if we take a look at your second competitor, he has 14 backlinks. He's ranking for 70 keywords right now. His organic traffic is 234 clicks per month. So 234 people are actually searching his site every single month because of the keywords that he's using and the backlinks that he has on his website. And if we look at the third competitor, we can see here that they have 369 backlinks. Words that they're ranking for organically, 448. And this is the traffic that they're bringing in. I'm sorry, excuse me, for those keywords every single month, um, which is phenomenal. Okay. So I think that if we can, what one thing that we would do is we would come in here and say, hey, listen, what's good for Zimmerman Roofing is good for you guys. So we would just find out what websites are linking back to them. We would come in and see our tool and see where they're getting their links from. Expertise, Yellow Pages, uh, local Yahoo, Super Pages, and we would go in there and we would click on it and basically get the same link that they have. This is probably just a directory, so we go in and get into the directory and put a link on your website, and so forth. So we would go down this list and basically copy every link that they have because what's good for Peter is good for Paul, right? So we go out there and get the same links. Now we have the same power and same referring back domains, which gives us the same ranking power. But we don't stop there. We go out and get 10 to 15 to 20 more links that they don't have so that we become the authority in Google's eyes. Okay? Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about citations. And basically, a citation is anywhere your name, address, and phone number shows up in directly exactly as per your Google My Business page. Now, citations help local businesses rank in the map pack, which is extremely important for local businesses since it brings in a huge amount of revenue. Now, your citations go up when your name, address, and phone number appear in more directories than your competitors. Directories such as Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, and there are hundreds of others. Social media pages are a great way to get backlinks. The idea is your brand is being found all over the internet by Google. The larger your online presence is, the more Google's going to trust you. Okay, so if I do a search here and I say um, roof repair Mannheim, PA, and I can see here, we know that these are the ad section, and you guys are doing a phenomenal job because you guys are number one, and this is probably bringing you a lot of your business here. But where you want to also be is you want to be number one here. Okay, so what we can do is by implementing those keywords and having them on your website, we can push you guys up to here. Now, Bachman Roofing is number one organically. PJ Fitzpatrick is number two. Echo Valley Roofing is number 3, and I think you guys are further down the list. I did see you here. Let's able. No, click. Here you go. You guys are right here. So by optimizing your website, putting the right keywords on there, we can jump over all these guys and get you guys on the first page of Google, landing in the first spot here, which is going to bring you guys even more web traffic. Okay, so I also did a search here of Lancaster, PA, and this we can do the same thing in different locations. So, okay, so Lancaster, PA, right? So we have here, and again, we have the map pack here, and we can get you guys up into this map pack by optimizing, getting more citations than anyone in this group. Um, Putting on your optimizing your Google My Business page, as a service page where you guys have your services are in Lancaster, pushing power to a Lancaster page, getting you guys up here where Zimmerman is, organically ranking up here. George G. Grover and Sons is up here, first page. Lancaster, Dutchess County, these guys are up here in the first page. So this is where you want to be. So I would say about 40% of the people who are going to click here, and the balance, about 50 to 60% of the people are going to go here organically and find a roofer. So you definitely want to be on these either in the map pack or in the top page organically. Again, so let's just recap. We talked about content. We want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on our website of relevant content with relevant keywords. Very important for high ranking for Google. Google loves to see words on a page. The more words on the page you have, the more we're going to be able to put buyer intent keywords, the higher your ranking is going to be for Google. Then we talked about backlinking. We talked about linking your website with other websites. We also talked about getting into directories. We talked about doing some blog posts, having links out there that then point back to your page. And of course, citations. Getting in as more directories as your competitors is going to keep you at the top page of Google in terms of your local business map pack. So again, Kelly, I hope this information was important. Informative, I should say. Now you can do one of two things. You guys can go out and implement this on your own, or you can say, hey, Bernie, you know what? I'd love to hear some more information. Do you have time to chat? I'm always available. Numbers at the bottom of the screen. Again, I hope this information was informative. Hope to hear from you guys. Have a great day.